Welcome to the show. You know, there are going to be things in life you protect, no matter who you are. And, um, you know, uh, per se, things come out, people make tough decisions in life. And, I know just based on who I am, because I know who I am, there are things I'll just never mention, you know, and that's just for the sake of my sanity and shit. um, I'm an artist. I'm flourishing right now, and um, I think it's time to really go. you know each day I'm getting better, right? And I'm going harder and harder on these things that I love to do, because I'm just getting better at them as I age. And you know it's nothing out of force or like desperation. It's just like out of the love of it. I just keep getting better at these things. So by default I'm gonna go harder on them, like rap, business, things like that. And how it ties into like what you protect. Some things never come out. And you know I reached a point in life where I've said all I need to say. And now I'm just going through, life. Uh, and something came to mind, like going through the motions. When I was younger, I used to be like, you know, still thinking about whether I should go all in on these things and take things seriously. But nowadays, I view time as such a precious thing. Our time here on earth is, uh, it's always getting closer to an end. So uh, that's our mortality. And uh, I'm just really excited. Like, I enjoy my life, and what better way to show that than to, you know, show that, that I enjoy my life. There's no better way to show people that you enjoy your life. Uh, you know, Other than showing them. It's like kind of redundant, but it's kind of its own thing. If you think about it, like, oh, if I enjoy my life, then I'm gonna hide and uh, shy away. No, you show people, that you show it. Not necessarily people, but you show that you're enjoying your life, and that's where I'm at. So I'm gonna leave y'all out there.